Hello, Conquerors. I am your host and humble guide maker, the Purple Bull Moose. Welcome back to more old world content. I really appreciate all the support the channel has received from the community. A lot goes into making these videos, so if you could please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, it would help me get over the 500 threshold needed to monetize. It's a cringy ask, I know. But if I have something to show for it, it'll help keep my lovely wife from thinking I spend too much time playing video games. Now, without further delay, let's get into it.
For the marriage, we want to be marrying our daughter off to somebody to keep the peace. Clerics aren't bad, but if we put a cleric child in tactics school, they're going to come out as zealot. That's just what these guys do. Times 10 chance to come out as zealot. Maybe a commander, but commander's not even particularly good. I think I'm going to hold off on the marriage for right now. Maybe we'll get a nice event somewhere. Yeah, we still don't know who else is out there, though there might be a good peace option with. So we'll hold off. Only other active military units up here, so we're going to go swing around. Get down more improvements up here in the north because it's the furthest away from the action, despite the Danes being right there. Oh, 4-turn Axeman. Don't mind if I do. Grab a Slinger in here because of the Sentinel promotion. Food's low, stone's low. Let's get food up. And I'll start working on a War Machine in here. Let's go ahead and rename some of our cities. Alright, so this gives you a general idea of what you're dealing with. Sea Crown, it's by the sea, it's at the top of our empire. ASSYRIA is just what I'm used to Assyrian capitals being named. Lamb of God, Lamb. Cleric City. Hunter's Bounty, nice little breadbasket we'll be making over here in a Hunter City. And Arrowhead, this is going to be our war machine from the Hunters. Rebels is not good news. My wife is dead. Princess Hama. Okay. You want to put the tactics student in charge? I don't think so. He can be disappointed. Bring it on. I'll take the legitimacy. Come to me. Save me the trouble. I'll go ahead and grab the extra orders. 5. Oh, I need all 3 of you to attack to kill this in 2 turns? That is brutal. 1, 2, 3. We'll kill next turn. No other units that I can grab. We're working on them, but they're not here right now. 1 more year till labor force. 5 more years until the warrior comes online. Even less after we get more culture. And as soon as we're done with that, we're going to be doing a found religion mission in here. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. That war's coming. We should be ready for it. And let's turn on the war machine. Let's get a barracks. Another barracks. And let's tutor you again. Start walking towards this goody hut. Carthage is in the game. Labor force. The dead. Head. +1 wisdom. Okay. Carthage. And you're picking on Scythia. Gross. So you're out here somewhere. Oh, here you are. So I suspect that all of this is now Carthage, if they're already getting up here. So we need to rush this site. But we're already going to be so slow getting to it. Oh, that's really too bad. And another rebel? That is really bad luck. Okay. Upset family. Yeah, so a 5% rebel chance. We rolled a nat 1 2 years running. That sucks. That is a huge delay. Okay. So poke, kill, poke. We're really going to need that military. Let's pass slavery. That's going to help out the economy. Let's check out. Yep, we want to go for navigation next. Reroll. Nothing. Wow, what a turn of delays. Okay. Next thing I want to get up, I guess, is forestry. We want access to the wood because it's going to give us training from our shrines. That's going to give us what we need to eventually upgrade all these slingers into archers. And it's going to give us the what we need to get our battering rams online. We're going to need wood. So let's go with stone cutting, work our way in that direction. Hostile neighbors. We got plenty of gold. You can have some. I'll take the extra militia. That's actually super useful right now. We need this military. That's a kill next turn. Yeah, even the oligarch, who's not pleased with me. So screw that. I think I'd rather have literally anybody else. Oh. Let's grab you. Grab my goody hut. 40 for science. Love to see that. Free court scholar. Cultivator. That's a good amount of science. Much appreciated. Welcome. Let's go up and try to grab this goody hut. Swing around, grab this goody hut. Okay. Weren't you tutoring somebody? Gross. Cunning is useful in some events, but... Oh, it's included in charming, though. Charming and covert. I like that. So it's good in a lot of events, cunning. But compassionate is raw stats. I'm going to take the roll on cunning, though. I'll take the orders right now. We can certainly use them. Piss off the general or piss off the oligarch. Yeah, sorry. Need to keep the oligarchs happy. We don't have exploration, which is typically what I do with my third children. So let's go ahead and just throw you into philosophy. Screw the Scythians. I don't hate prosperous. That is a good chunk of gold, 30 gold. All right, tutor you. These two kill next turn. Kill this turn. Rotate you in. He can't kill me, right? Yeah. Needed to make sure. We've had enough bad luck so far this game. Let's grab navigation in 5 turns. Love this little swarm of militia that we got going on. That'll certainly help. Alright, so assuming they take this camp, we kind of have to rush this camp, especially after these delays. That's really not great. I'm not worried about this unit attacking, so let's go ahead and grab this gold while we can. And you... I'm not going to buy an order to do that. That'll just happen when it happens. These will both be up in 2 turns. That's great news. That's really well timed. Gotta love that. And why don't you get me another unit out here? We eventually want to invade the Gauls this way, so we're going to need another fresh army. More rebels? Oh my... Okay, well at least it's in a different spot. Formed an Axeman near the city? That is such bad luck. In like 3 turns, we've gotten... That is insanely just unlucky. But, you know, it is what it is. That's a kill next turn. Delays, delays, delays. At this rate, we might not even get this camp. I want to heal you so we can go for that final kill. But I don't want to waste orders getting the militia to do it. Yeah, great. Get in here. I'm honorable. That's a nice little reward. Finally, some luck. I'll take the keepsake. Let's heal you two. Let's get this settler out. Hopefully we can settle at least one more city. I was hoping to go wide. I can get 2 more tutors off on this guy. If I just don't do a heal, so I'm going to do that. Severely ill. Angry with me. Don't particularly care. That looks all good. Yeah, let's take this. Matchmaker with the Gauls. I mean, this would at least turn them onto the Greeks. Impulsive or Besieger. Don't care for either of those. No, please no more delays. My lord. Yeah, we'll take the citizen. We'll pay for the opinion boost. We have centralization, right? Yes. No reason not to pay for this. In 3 turns, we'll have just enough at 140. That's good news. Get me my new religion. Thank you. So we are going for a religion as opposed to waiting for a religion. I don't want to wait around for Manny to come online. That's going to be too long. I want to get it spread. I want to adopt monotheism for the orders. And I want to move on with my life. Okay. We can't wait for this. If the Carthage already came for this city site, they're going to come for this city site. But I am a little bit worried because tribes are normally localized, meaning that there's probably more Danes up here, there's more Gauls over here. But if this Scythian site's down, this might be the last Scythian site. And there's a really annoying event if it is. Tribal raid, that's fine. They're dead. We're witty. Okay. Not great. Becomes a zealot, huh? You're already disappointed in me and now you want to be a zealot? Ugh. The problem is zealots are actually great leaders. Not leaders, but great generals for what we're doing right now. So, yeah. That might bite me in the ass later, but we'll see. I hate even the thought of being foolish. I'd rather just take the immediate hit. But we need opinion. Minus 40 on the one of the few places that are happy with me. I don't think I can afford that. Please don't make me foolish. That would be very annoying. 2 luxuries to tribes. I don't plan on doing either of these anytime soon. So we'll take the opinion hit and grab the XP. Let them come to us. We need to take this city. Rotate our units into position. That's a nice little spot. All right. That should be enough to wipe these guys out fairly expeditiously. +1 wisdom, +5 legitimacy. I get wine, which is good for the champions. Don't hate that. And it expands my borders, so let's expand my borders out to here. Yeah. Seems like a great choice. Improvement. Grab me a cult. And that'll expand my borders out to grab this iron. Awesome. Love that. Mercenary Maceman. Mercenary Maceman? Oh wow, I take it back on the bad luck thing. Everything, everything's nothing but good luck. Oh, we are gonna destroy these guys with this mace, man. With the counterattack, how much is melee up here? More than half? Oh, disgusting. I'm almost too excited to fight down here. I want to get that going so fast. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a choke point. Add a general. Fall upon your own swords. Yeah. So 3, 3, 3. Yeah, not even close. Even if they focus fire and get me on a surround, we'll be okay. Next turn, I go all in. That'll be what? We'll just see what the damage is. So let's go ahead and break. Peace. Yes. Okay. Declare war. Okay. And that's going to be 4, 3, 3. That's 6. That's 10. That's 5, 7. Yeah, so that's a full kill next turn. So we're going to go ahead and wait a turn to declare war and then wipe them out next turn. Keep the war machine going. Repair the damage. Love that. Oh, it's so good. Come here. Come give me a tickle. Navigation. All right. I really gotta marry you off, Hama. People keep trying to grab you. Now it's the Scythians? No, screw the Scythians. I don't need you to have discipline. I need you to have eloped. Well, I don't really care. You can love who you want to love. Prosperous, cruel diplomat, sure. Eloped. Imprisoned. I mean, it's a great way to get rid of them and get +2. But I think I'd rather have the angry general, maybe? Eloped. Yeah. A waste of talent. I agree. You can be a general. Sounds good. Not focused up there. We'll come back there in a second. I want this kill. So, war. Okay. All right. So maybe it's not the last site. Ebbing Spring. Oh, it was. Is that? Yeah, it was the last site. Wow. Ooh, that's a lot of science. Cultural pageant. Not bad, but the science is just too good. So what do we want to get here? We have navigation. We're going for forestry next. Let's grab Polis, grab the science, reroll. Husbandry's not bad from this position. We have a lot of food to be gotten from 1, 2, 3 sheep. Some orders to grab. So I don't hate getting husbandry here. What else would be decent? There was the money boost. Money's fine. Or we can go right for bows. Yeah, that's an 8-turn bow. That's kind of hard to turn down. Because all that overflow science flowed into here. Because it would normally be more. That's 82 overflow science. That's a, what? 20% discount? Yeah. Who doesn't love a bargain? Okay, so we collected that. Now let's focus on the next war. No way to kill anybody easily. You can't. Oh, you can get a kill. You grab that kill. You bonk there. Let's grab the extra. 3, 3, 3, 9. Not enough to kill him. Not enough to get up there either, so everyone's just chilling. Let's go back to the economy. I would like to get a shrine out here. Are we focused on getting paganism everywhere? Not really. Paganism's kind of being a sore spot for us. It's a negative for us for, what, one order? I don't think I really want that, so I'd rather focus on the hamlets to grab this extra food source when we eventually get around to it. We do want more mines. I could tutor another child, but I think I'll focus on you, throw you in tactics school, try to get another general out. So I'll wait 2 turns, save the gold. We don't have the economy to support 2 massive educations, and you're kind of already half-baked, so let's just go all in on Adamu. Or Adamu. I like Adamu better. Has a better ring to it. Getting that online faster is going to be good. I think I'm going to make this a champion city down here. Just because the champions deserve a second city. But I want these camels under the hunter city because that's going to be a full order as opposed to a half. I don't really care for this city's development, so I'd find spending a decade getting a settler out. This settler is probably going to go down this way. This settler is going to come up here, I guess. And we'll need another settler to go this way when we push out with this additional Axeman. A rebel and Sea Crown. Well, good. We have backup forces. I get a random tech. Pretty good. Or straight science. So it's going to either shave a turn off of composite bow, or it's going to give me something that I have access to. So that could be husbandry, which would be fine. Coinage, which would be weird. I don't normally go that. Doctrine, which would be really good. Or get me closer to sovereignty. So kind of a lot of good options. I'll go ahead and take it. Drama. Blah. We got 1 settler, 2 settlers. Don't have anything to buy a 3rd settler. Love that. Let's kill you. Bring you back to heal. You'll attack him. I'll come in and finish you off. Sounds like a plan. Let's grab serfdom. That is a huge order boost for us. 5 extra. That's a 50% increase what we can do turn to turn. Means I can finally go and grab all these goody huts. I will, well, let's see. How much do we need? We need 1 upgrade, 2 upgrades, and actually, I mean, our production is pretty good for at least the next 4 years, so I'm okay with spending this for extra gold. Is our child old enough yet? Nope, 1 more year. 4 more stuff to go. I'd love to do a little bit of a politics campaign here, but I think I'm just going to greed it out. We've been able to deal with the rebellion so far. We need to start swinging back over this way. There's that next conquest that we want to be taking on. We'll leave the militia here to guard the site. I guess I'm proud. Because I don't want to be unpopular. Yeah. Marriage offer. For whom? Myself? I'm a prosperous, vigilant, loyal, proud music lover. What a catch. Besieger and steadfast? Nope, you hate me. So you're really the only choice. And this is to keep Carthage happy? So I take the crappy match to keep Carthage happy. That's interesting. But that pisses off the hunters. I don't think I can afford to piss off the hunters any further. You can have some gold, though, because I can't really afford to piss you off either. 3 weeks. That didn't last long. Elopement in regret and shame. Yeah, well, that's what you get for eloping. Hanging his head, asks you to annul the marriage. Will you accept him back? Yeah. I don't mind accepting you back. Removes disappointed with, gets me in good graces with you. That's interesting. Endeared to me. Becomes estranged and you stay out there as a threat. No, thank you. Becomes vengeful and you stay out there as a threat. No. Yeah, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Plotting against the king? Oh my god, that'd be so annoying. I just let you back. I'm going to trust in the RNG gods. Where was that other kid? There you go. There's Adamu. Finish. Oh, and a crit. Love that. Let's heal. And we are still rotating out that way. Spend some orders getting over there. I think between 2 slingers and 2 axemen, that'll be more than enough to take on whatever's out here. Hopefully the Greeks haven't already devoured it. This is more than enough to protect here. And lead you back so I can grab this last goodie hut. I also need to check what's up here. We don't know what's out here. Hopefully not more Danes. Rebels and axemen. Gross. As long as it's not a mace man. Although I don't know how it could be. We don't have the tech for that. I don't even know how I got my free mace man. For my daughter Hama. To some random Assyrian. Or, yeah, let's get you a builder husband. That sounds nice. Let's bring these guys in a little bit. Scholar and a builder. That's a lot of gold. But I'll take the little bit of boost to science. Alright, who made an axeman? You did. Let's kill next turn. You already upgraded. Let's get the settler to back that up. So we have 1 settler coming this way, 1 settler coming this way. Don't forget to hold our seat. And 1 settler going this way. Let's slow you down a little bit. Heal. Heal. Keep on creeping across the country. My heir is warlike. A warlike exotic scholar. That is going to be useful. Stockpile 2,000 civics. No thanks. Kill 5 Danes. Yeah, that's easy. Kill 5 units with me as a general. I'm not doing anything. I could easily be assigned to a general. But we'll kill the Danes faster. One. Oh, and a crit. You're getting a lot of crits, guy. And another crit. Oh, you gotta love to see it. The Duchess becomes disappointed with me. Or I become stressed. And that influences 2 pretty useful people. Yeah. We can take 1 turn to get out of stress later. I think that's worth it. Just to bring the governor and the general closer. That's a kill. Love to see it. Keep rotating this way. I mean, we've come all this way. We might as well just go for the final kill. Let's bring you out. I think it's time that we start prepping for the next leg of the journey, which is going to be going after a nation, probably Greece, maybe Carthage. We'll see who's more pissed off at us by the time we get there. Oh, Hades out here. Persia's out here. They're nice and tight quarters. That is a lot of wonders very close together, friends. Interesting little pinata, maybe. Egypt. pretty far away. I don't think you're going to reach me. So maybe there's more room to expand out here. That's good to know. Only 6 more turns to get 5 promotions. We have a promotion locked and loaded right here. Let's go ahead and promote, not you. I'll take a besieger. And we'll do the last promotion for free up here. Keep on creeping. +1, +1. So you're becoming a smarty pants. There's Christianity. Let's keep them happy because they're going to be our main source of keeping peace internally. Zorro. Looks like behind the Danes is the Haitians, and behind the Hittites, and behind the Hittites is Persia. So I don't care if Persia is tight with me. Zoroastrian can go kick rocks, but it would probably be a good idea for us to get Judaism on our side. Free militia is interesting. Or gold. I'll take the free militia. All right. A little pushback. Yeah, so you eloped the first time, and now you don't want to get married to your arranged marriage? Leverage our relationship with him to get him to agree. Wow. Yeah. Okay. That works out. And our son. I gotta get you strapped to a unit. You are a beast. Let's get you on this besieger, actually. Very nice. Let's clear this site. These guys will be able to finish this relatively easily next turn. That looks good. So let's move you into place. Please give me a Christian disciple. And here. So we have 1, 2 more settlers coming out. Only 2 more spots that we know of, and then it might be conquest time. I feel like getting a stronghold here is good, but it's just very expensive. Let's grab another axeman. Get some more military going, because if it is war that's coming next, then I want to start building my battering rams, which means we'll start doing that after we get up this stronghold. We are doing pretty good. Oh, and Greece is similar? Oh, Greece, you're going down. All right, yeah, so we are definitely moving our forces out this way. Let's try to make things nice with Carthage. Let's send them furs. Actually, furs and wine would both help our own people, but I don't think we can afford to be greedy. We can't have Carthage charging in on us. We have way too open of a border. So I think we need to keep nice with Carthage while we conquer Greece. We can always take that stuff back. That was a misuse of resources on that turn. We'll survive. No longer stressed. That's nice. Always nice to do that mission and not get a penalty. Let's not lose this guy. You can just heal. Smack, smack. Bring you 1 in. Should be able to reach wherever we want you to reach next turn. I think it's time to get another worker out here. Found you. Crit? No, not so lucky. Not going to waste an order poking you. Or maybe I will. Is that a kill? So close. Like to get these guys at least just a cautious. get you to fight somebody else. I don't know who you're close to, but hopefully there's somebody else. Ah, and of course the Greeks are also here. How do we know the Greeks are here? Because this is taking damage. Found 2 cities. Working on it right now, Chief. And he becomes loyal, which is huge. I'll take that. Kill. Oh, and that was the 5 Danes. Wow, really just working out. Festival. I can spend money, make them happy. Or I can make money by pissing them off. Let's try to make them happy. Let's sell some iron. Our military is looking strong enough. Let's come all the way up to the line. And what's going to be up here? Probably more clerics. Unless we want to go to war up here. Yeah, with the additional culture, I think a nice little war city up here will probably do us good. Not to mention it's on the border, so it has the plus 50% city defense. So let's go ahead and drop a champion city. And there's more Greece. So you went up and over the top. Oh, that is phenomenal news because I already have a military force down here to take advantage of this extra city. Oh, that is great. That is great. What's not great is Greece may be stealing the site from me. So the war with Greece might be coming sooner than anticipated. But I don't particularly care. So if we're going to be taking advantage of that with our additional military and our composite bows, which are coming online, what we need is wood, which we don't have access to. But hopefully we will. Our science is pretty good for this turn in the game. All right. Let's get a kill here. Move you in here. I don't see any Greeks. That's 5. That's 5. Ow. That's a kill next turn. That's a kill next turn. So as long as the Greeks don't come in and ruin my day, that's another city for us. And now I got 10 orders to spare. Well, in case we have to start a war with them sooner rather than later, let's heal up. Let's promote. I like Highlander here. A lot of hills. And I think first thing I'm going to take is a slinger. We could use a little bit of range in this fight. This is all melee. I want this goody hut. Been talking about it forever. I can make gold and Carthage happy. I become a diplomat. That is interesting. It carves out my science, true. Or reveal the territory of Carthage. So the revealing of the territory of Carthage is going to be a huge boost to our legitimacy because it's hopefully going to be a lot of land reveal. Oh, Carthage has 2 wonders now. All right. After Greece, you might be next because Greece has got nothing. But you're easier to keep nice with, and we're positioned to fight Greece. So that's orders, potentially. But this is peace. And maybe even an alliance, which could be super useful. I don't really have enough time left in my life to get there, and we don't have the ambassador yet. So I'll just take the money. Let's grab these orders. And let's creep back down this way to drop another barracks down. Okay. Composite bow. So our worst fears happened. Let's first take care of the spy versus spy. This typically works out for me. the expenditure, and it makes them both happy. So let's go ahead and do that. Bodies on the road. I gambled and I lost. Oh. I gambled and I lost. I really did, huh? I really, really did. That really sucks. Alright, at least forestry is within grasp. So, the Greeks came in ruined by day. To be expected. They're stronger than us. Let's switch back to military production and Arrowhead, because that settler now has nowhere to go. This city's still going to get founded down here. And I want to position myself to go to war with Greece. That's 700. That's very, very expensive. So we can't afford the upgrade. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I think that we have plenty to think about, because with our now relationships tattered with Carthage from that event, we might have to change our position on who exactly is an enemy and who's a friend. We can always abdicate, but I'll go ahead and ponder that and come back in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed.